My name is James Blackburn. I live and work in the American Southwest. As a result, I have the good fortune to be able to travel to a variety of beautiful locations. As a professional filmmaker, I document my life through video adventures and I share them with the world. Stay tuned as I travel through the world of movies and the beautiful outdoors. Thanks for watching the James Blackburn Experience.
Good morning, folks. Day number 2 of the journey. We camped last night right here under this huge cottonwood tree. It was awesome. And we're in the town of Cliff, right next to the fairgrounds. So as beautiful as it looks over there by the tree, you turn around and it's just beautiful buildings over here. So been really digging the trip so far. And right now, everybody is packing up the gear to head into the proper parts of the wilderness where I was at yesterday. See if we can find some camping further in. It's gonna be great. All right, good morning, folks. The day continues. We are down by the river and we came down to check out some camp spots down here for potential for maybe later today. And we're just down here checking it out. It's a beautiful morning. It's not hot yet.
The Gila River was flowing nicely, and the sound was like heaven to me.
All right, folks, well, we're down here exploring a little bit. There's Royd and his father. We're just chilling out and having ourselves a grand old time already. It's a beautiful morning, huh, guys?
It is.
Okay, guys, we are traveling up and down the river here, kind of just exploring, looking for really cool camp spots, and we've seen quite a few nice places here so far. There's the gentleman. It's gonna be an awesome day.
It's gonna be. It already is.
It is, yes. You are correct, sir.
For me personally, the sound of a beautiful stream or river is one of my all-time favorite things. I even wrote a little poem to go with it. Sleeping to the rhythm of a mountain stream makes it easier to sleep and better to dream. As I drift away to that beautiful sound, I feel like the luckiest person all around. Here's my new friend, Harvey the stink bug. The birds circled overhead as we continued to explore the area. This place was beautiful and had me in a great mood. What an awesome day! Thanks to my good friends for taking me along on this journey and sharing this amazing wilderness with me. Much appreciated.
All right, folks, after exploring down by the Gila River earlier this morning looking for acceptable campsites, we found several, but we decided to go up a different road here. This is Highway 153. Well, I don't know if it's a highway anymore, it's just a dirt road now, but we are going to head back here a little further into the Gila Wilderness, see where it takes us. If we can camp down by the river, that would be awesome. All right, we're on a dirt road heading up here. Beautiful space. Okay, after a few minutes of driving, we're up on top of the mountain now.
Just at first glance.
Looking down, seeing it a little hazy today, but what a view. Man, this is some serious mountain road here. It's not in that bad a shape, but we are way on the edge here and driving up. Eventually this will go back down the other side and we'll end up back down by the Gila River, but for now it's a lot of going up. Yes, yes. There's a forest fire in the Gila, that's why it's so hazy, but the view is still outstanding. Just look how beautiful that is. Just layers of mountains and canyons. Incredible.
The Gila Wilderness. With over 3 million acres of forested hills, majestic mountains, and rangeland, it is probably best known for its wilderness areas, in particular, the Gila Wilderness, the first wilderness in the United States. This magnificent mountain scenery, cool summer temperatures, and relatively warm winters permit a wide range of recreational opportunities during all seasons. Gila Wilderness was designated the world's first wilderness area on June 3, 1924. Along with Aldo Leopold Wilderness and the Blue Range Wilderness, the 558,014 acre or 872 square mile wilderness is part of New Mexico's Gila National Forest. The wilderness is approximately 27 miles north to south and 39 miles east to west.
It's quite the road going in here. Kind of see it down there a little bit, but yeah, it's a bumpy road. It's not that bad. I've been on worse, but it is very scenic, and all the work to get in here is going to be worth it because we're going to be so far into the wilderness and down by the river that it's just going to be the most beautiful, peaceful place, I'm sure. So looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. All right, continuing our journey down the dirt road here. It's pretty awesome. We are going in really, really far into the mountains. It's going to be great. Okay, we're still on the road, but eventually the road's going to take us down there where those trees are at, and the river is right down in there. So hopefully we'll get down there soon, find a nice camp spot, and just chill out for the rest of the day. Now you can see a little slice of the river down there. One day, Royd and I are going to canoe this thing. It's going to be awesome. Alright, continuing the journey through the broken landscape here and the dirty windshield. Look at that. Too awesome. And we are literally on the edge of the mountain here. Alright guys, there's a few sections of this road that definitely require high clearance, and if you're gonna come back here, make sure you're ready. I don't think a car would make it back here very well. As you can see, I'm bumping and bouncing all over the place, and this is not even that bad of a section, but all in all, beautiful drive and a beautiful place. You can see that the technology on the trucks is definitely being used on some of this parts of this road.
Yeah, this is that buggy on box that was on that posting that you saw. So 293, this is that camp area.
Oh yeah.
And then you have to go up to the Mogollon Box.
So that's where we were this morning then, at least the camp area.
We're up here now.
The Gila Wilderness was here, and I was smiling from ear to ear. These maps and information are helpful, and we were glad to read it all. Pause here if you want to read it as well.
All right, folks, we found a nice spot here. The big sycamore tree for shade. It's freaking awesome. Back out here, I'll show you a little bit more of the spot. There you go. Nice and shady. Good sitting log back there.
I think I saw Bigfoot. Stay tuned for part 2.
All right, folks, after exploring a few more dirt roads for a few minutes, we found a really nice spot here. It's right down by the river. It's very beautiful. Everybody's kind of getting set up and ready to go. But check this place out though, man. It's awesome. What do you say we go down and take a look at the river really quick? Right over here is where the river is at. You can see folks are getting set up and ready to go. And then the river is right here. And down the river a little ways, we discovered a big swimming hole, some really deep water. So later today after camp setup, we're going to go down there and get some swimming, cool off a little bit. It's going to be awesome.
We were all glad to find a perfect camp spot today. The sound of the river and the bonus of extra shade made this a nice spot where we took our time and did not rush the setup experience. Besides, there was a lot of nice spots for tents and hammocks, and I would find my piece of real estate here shortly. And then we'd take a break and go swimming just down the river.
All right, folks are getting set up. Things are looking good. I'm gonna get my hammock going here in a little bit. But it's gonna be an awesome day. What an awesome spot.
It's always fun to see time-lapse of the setup experience. This was gonna be a great place to sleep for the night. This is the East Hills Outdoor Skyloft Hammock, and it's great quality. I've been using it for a few years now and not a single problem. It's comfortable and keeps you dry at the same time. Plus there's a great bug net that zips up tight and keeps the crawling critters away. Check them out online for more information. That's East Hills Outdoors.
Camp lunch 101. Peanut butter, honey, celery, and carrots on a tortilla. So we're going to make us a peanut butter honey burrito.
That looks really good. All right. Crunchy.
Exactly what I wanted.
Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Food tastes better out here, folks. It really does. All right, folks. Another beautiful day. Everybody's pretty much set up and ready to go in this beautiful camp spot here. I'm going to be doing the hammock tonight, giving that a try. Over here you can see a couple more tents there by the water. And then to my right, another tent right there. So we're pretty much ready to rock and roll for the evening. Nice weather down here, nice shade. Water's helped keep it cool. It's just a nice day all in all.
Now for some time to freshen up at the water and connect with this place even more.
All right, folks, nice relaxing afternoon so far. We're just chilling out and taking in the camp and the water. It's always kind of nice to be able to do something like that and just be a part of the whole experience. Look at that, folks. We're having a community meal tonight, and Royd thought to pre-pack different packages for everyone here so that when we share our community meal, we can have the extras that need to go with it. So that's pretty awesome.
Then a little rest session back in the Skyloft hammock. I actually sleep good in a hammock and usually wake up with my back feeling great and feeling refreshed for another great day.
We're gonna go down the river here and see where it brings us, so let's get moving. What do you say?
I know I say this a lot on my videos when I'm outdoors like this, but my face is starting to hurt because I'm smiling so much. It's really, really awesome. Oh, might be a hot spring here next to the river. Let's check it out. Okay, look at this. Hot spring right next to the river. I've heard about these down here though. People building these little pools here. Sure doesn't look like much water.
It's a hot spring.
Is it? Nice.
Is it hot or is it warm? It's like bath water.
That's too cool, man.
Oh, dude, that's nice.
Okay, folks, part of this river is very shallow. Other parts, you got a little bit more water, so it could be canoed. We're hiking down to a fishing hole and swimming hole that we're gonna go check out here in just a minute, so it's gonna be great. After a little bit of walking in the river and some dirt road walking, we got here to the swimming hole. At least that's what we're calling it. We're gonna get in this water, swim around a little bit. Looks nice and deep too. It's gonna be great. All right, here comes some of the other half of the crew.
There you go, Matt.
Oh, that's a bluegill, Dad.
From here.
Maybe once I figure out how deep it is. Down there's a bluegill.
Awesome, man. Somebody's gonna jump off that. If anybody does that, let me know because I'm gonna film it. It was hot today, and finding a nice swimming hole like this was great. The water was deep, cool, and crystal clear. Awesomeness. It had been a little while since I last swam in a natural setting like this, and I was enjoying every minute of it. It felt great to be connected with this area and to be able to swim in this beautiful setting. I felt truly fortunate and would definitely return to this spot eventually. Next up, some slow motion fun time.
The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move you. It's got a taste, it gets right to you. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move you. Take one step, you know it's gonna move you. Juice so soft, you know it's gonna move you. Taste like this, you know it's gonna move you. Is gonna move you 'cause the taste is outside. Juicy fruit is gonna move you. It's got a taste, it gets right to you. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move you.
Whoa, 360 shot! Getting dizzy! Alright, nice hot day today. It's beautiful to be out here in the water. Well, folks, we've been having a grand old time out here in the water. Nice swimming hole, and we filmed a little TikTok video, and it ought to be kind of cool. All right, folks, we've been up here swimming around for at least the last hour, just having the greatest time in the world. Thought I'd get some underwater shots real quick.
You see him on the camera?
Yep. That one's pretty good size, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's zoom in.
Haven't muddied it up over yet.
Oh, there he goes. He's swimming away. Yeah, there's a hot spring creeping into here, huh? All right.
Out of the water and onto the land.
All right, folks, that was a great little hour of swimming in a big, deep pool of water. Some parts of it were so deep it was over my head. And now we're heading back down to our camp here. We're gonna chill out for a while, have some dinner in a few hours, and just relax. That's the whole point of being here, just to relax, enjoy yourself, and not be stressed. All right, folks, after our wonderful swimming adventure earlier today, we're back at camp and relaxing, and now I'm just going on a little walkabout just to kind of explore the area nearby, see what else is here. But yeah, something kind of interesting happened. We got another flat tire, although this time it wasn't on my truck like 2 weeks ago.
It was on the other truck, but they have 2 spares with them, so it shouldn't be any problem getting that thing fixed before we get out of here in 5 days. So yeah, awesome day. I'll tell you what, it's hot out here today. Definitely mid to upper 90s. So being in that swimming hole was great. Quiet, peaceful. The water was cold enough to be refreshing, but not so cold that it hurt. And as I'm walking back down this dirt road next to our camp here, I'm noticing there's other campsites along the way. So it's a neat place. I would definitely come back here again in the future, no problem at all. But I do think we got one of the best spots because it's not far from the river and it's shaded. Oh boy, some of these cottonwood trees are just massive. You can tell these things have been here for a very long time. I mean, look at the size of this cottonwood tree. I mean, that's got to be 6 feet across right there. These trees have been here for a while. Wow. Now, something negative real quick. If you're one of the people that comes out here and camps and leaves your toilet paper like this on top of the ground, shame on you. This should be packed out or at least buried. We don't have to stare at a bunch of toilet paper flowers and with poop on them. You people are disgusting. Whoever did this, do better. Be a better person. Don't leave behind your garbage for other people to find. When you leave behind your trash in the wilderness, you become trash yourself. So be better, do better, and you'll have a better time on this planet. Look at that. Fire pit and sitting log. Very nice. You know, I'd say this is a nice spot to just sit and chill and relax and take in the view. I can see why people like camping here.
We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There's 16 buns, so everybody can have 3 hot dogs each if they want.
Nice.
That's a lot of hot
That's
dogs.
a lot of plowing, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We got them.
Thank you guys for getting us all prepped. I appreciate it.
And then we have extra hot dogs over there. So I would cook 16 hot dogs to start with, Sam.
I'll stuck 3 out of 4. I don't think that's too bad. As long as I have 2.
That's perfect.
I'm gonna work that.
Dinner in the wilderness is always great. And tonight, the hot dogs were going to be extra yummy.
Let's put a lid on this thing. If we can. Yeah, we can. And turn it on. Oop, let it go out.
After the appropriate amount of time, the hot dogs were all boiled and ready for chow.
Those are done. Proximity. We have 3 chopped onions, 3 hot mustards, we have 3 ketchups, 3 plain mustards, 3 sweet relish. I embellished, and I'm not sharing this, but I get a horseradish.
Nice.
But so we can trade whatever nobody wants to somebody else.
All right, sounds good, man. Thank you for bringing all that extra stuff.
Sweet.
You rock and roll.
Your creation, God, your beauty that we get to explore in. We get the opportunity to just decompress and relax and just cleanse our lives and refocus and recenter, God.
After dinner, I decided to wander a bit and see the area. The sun was about to set, and I was hoping for some wildlife experiences. I had one with this bird that I named Happy. We had a few minutes together, and it was nice. Thanks, Happy the bird, for visiting with me. I needed to prep my hammock before it got dark. If the sleeping area is 100% ready before sunset, well, that just makes life easier. When it's time to go to bed, I just want to crawl in and go to sleep with no fuss. I figured, while I was here, that I should crawl in now and do a test run. Before we knew it, evening was upon us, and soon it would be dark and time to sleep. What another great and wonderful day.
All right, folks, after a long but wonderful day, we're finally retiring to get some sleep. I am in the back of my truck at the moment. Although I'm going to sleep in my hammock tonight, I'm in the back of the truck to kind of change clothes and get ready for bed. We're going to sign off here, but as usual, love, love, hate, hate. Take care of each other. All right, folks.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Remember, folks, life is beautiful if you know where to look. Keep your eyes, your heart, and your mind open. It just might lead you somewhere special. Thank you for watching the James Blackburn Experience. Please check out my channel for over 900 additional video adventures.